I'm Professor Suzan Garland. I'm from the Royal Women's Hospital and University of Melbourne here in Australia. The importance of cervical cancer vaccines or HPV vaccines is that cervix cancer is the number 4 cancer of women globally in incidence as well as mortality. And really, we're in a great position today because we have the tools to prevent this cancer. We have a vaccine or vaccines that have been shown to be safe, efficacious and immunogenic. So really what underpins the effect of the vaccine is having high coverage of your target population. So here in Australia, we've targeted young girls 12 to 13 years of age at school as a school-based program, government funded, and we've had around 86% coverage of 1 dose or nearly 80% for 3 doses when we were using the 4-valent vaccine. Today we're now using the 9-valent vaccine, and for those under 15 it's only 2 doses. But the amazing thing is when you have high coverage, you get a huge reduction in infection and in disease. And in the slide that I show you here, you can see in work performed in my department here at the Royal Women's Hospital, a massive reduction in the very young of 92%, which is pretty phenomenal for a vaccine. And we're seeing that translated not only into the girls that are vaccinated, but those with whom they associate. In other words, a herd effect. So when you vaccinate the majority of the population, even those that are not vaccinated are partially protected because of the pool of infection being so small. What we've seen now at virtually 12 years post the national program, a huge reduction in infection, a massive reduction in the short incubation diseases, in other words, genital warts, both in males and in females from the female-based program, and also in cervical dysplastic lesions, also a big reduction up to 30 years of age. So what we really want to see in the long term is a reduction in cancers. So an important factor in is really compliance with vaccination. So education of the general public, of the medical profession, of parents, of young people is essential for people to understand why they're having such a vaccine to prevent the sort of diseases that I previously mentioned. You need good surveillance to gather information about the vaccines. You also need a good plan for your government to investigate any potential adverse effects. And my message to SRBIJI is, I'm very pleased to hear that you are looking at a program of vaccinating your young women, and it certainly fits with the call to action that Dr. Tedros, the Director General of WHO, in May last year, talking about elimination of cervical cancer as a public health matter. So I wish you all the best with your program, and if there's any way we can assist, there is a lot of public information on websites through our health departments and cancer councils that could be utilised. Thank you.